I wouldn't say rattle, but I think we've managed to, sustain the pressure that they put on, that they put, on us. I think, in fairness, this wicket was a bit better than all the other 3 wickets. I didn't play on the other 3 wickets, but from the side, and having played this one, I think this one was a bit more better. But yeah, I think we've managed to hold them back, and hopefully tomorrow we can carry on with the same. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough ask. Asking the guys to bat 90 overs. It will be day 5, so you're expecting the wicket to deteriorate even more. But I mean, we have the experience, we have the skill, and we definitely, whatever happens, we'll be going down fighting. I mean, Hashim there, you've seen, he's laid down his mark. AB is also there. We still have Faf, De Villiers, so we'll definitely, be carrying on the spirit on tomorrow and trying our best, to salvage a draw out of this game. Maybe it was something that they weren't expecting. We did sit down, as a batting unit, just before we went on the second innings, and we came up with the best way forward. This is how we're going to try approach or tackle the challenge ahead. To be honest, for me, that was probably my toughest piece of batting I've had to do in my life. I always try to be positive, always try to look to score runs. And when I was put in a situation where the runs weren't the priority, but the amount of time you batted out there was the key thing. That was quite tough for me. But yeah, I can take out a lot of confidence, from my batting experience, and hopefully I can just grow from all of that. I'm keen to do more of the opening job. I always pride myself as a team player, so wherever the opportunity is, or wherever the team feels that I can fulfill a role, I'll do. So if I'm asked to bat number 7, I'll do that, and if I'm asked to open, I'll do that as well. I think for myself personally, I'm always trying to be positive, looking to score, especially against spinners. Now, when I have to go against that, that natural instinct, I think that's the toughest thing. So maybe going against your natural instincts as a batter, that's the toughest part. And also understanding, the main thing here is time. Is not so much the runs, but it's time. So batting time, especially for a young, inexperienced guy like me, that is quite tough. Now, I think the wicket has deteriorated. I mean, the first innings, the ball didn't spin as much. It was a bit on the slower side. But in the second innings, there were moments where the ball spun a bit quicker and bounced. So I mean, there definitely is deterioration in the wicket. I think from a batter's point of view, maybe it's a fine line. Trying to find the balance between defending and attacking. Maybe at times we're too attacking. Maybe at times we're too defensive. It's hard to say from the side. But I think. It's a fine line, finding the balance between attacking and defending. I mean, the guys they make quite a lot of noise around there. I mean, they're known for their theatre around the bat. They're always trying to put you under pressure, always trying to force you to play out of character. And I think that just comes with the game, and it just makes it a bit more enjoyable. Yeah, I think for me it's been great. I've certainly been taken out of my comfort zone. I've been asked to fulfill a job, that is very hard. Opening is not the easiest thing, and, the experience for me has been great. I mean, I can take a lot of strides out of it. And, like I said earlier, hopefully I can just grow onto higher levels from here on.